First Peter chapter 2 and verse 2. As newborn babes, desire the sincere milk of the word, Yahweh Shema Shai, that ye may grow thereby. I want to give all infinite honors, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Haracha'a Kodash, for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth and sincerity. They steered us well, and they rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. May the blessing of election be upon your house. This is the Brother Zion Amawan, coming at you with another lesson to feed the lambs through the Holy Spirit. Haracha'a Kodash. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and to the point. And in this lesson, we're going to get into listening is vital. All right. And also desire the sincere milk. Okay. So let's get the word vital in the etymology. All right. And we'll get to it, man. We got vital. All right. And then there's a late 14th century word, which means of or manifesting life, of belonging to life. All right. And it says essential to life. You hear that? So you must listen to the prophets. You must listen to the counsel of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Because there is, in fact, consequences when you don't listen. All right. Because you have a lot. And look, man, I'm speaking to a lot of the new Israelites that's coming in, you know. Because you know how, like, you a new Israelite and you got the zeal, but not according to knowledge, you know. All right. They in the truth. They got all this fire. And okay, man, that's beautiful. Call all y'all by Shema Shai. But you need to get that in check, so to speak. You know, get that in check. All right. When you in the truth and you dealing with brothers, all right, and they teaching you, you shut the fuck up, man. You don't say nothing. You just got into the truth. Why you talking? All right. It ain't your job to talk. It's the elder's job to talk. Or that speaker. All right. Mainly the elder. Okay. You don't say shit. You listen. It's okay. You ain't got to make a point by saying this and saying that and call yourself running your mouth. You ain't got to do that. Your silence let us know, Khan. Okay? Your silence let us know that you agree. You ain't got to just be running off at the mouth. Only thing that's going to do is get you fucked up by Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right. So you must listen. How in the hell can you get the gems and the jewels and you running your mouth? You know how much jewels and gems that the elder apostles and elders and elder bishops that they really say? You will fuck around and miss the whole message because you running off at the damn mouth, man. You know? And don't be so quick to be on the level. You ain't got to be on the level. Why you got to be on the level? You ain't got to be on no level. The level you in is ground zero. That's your level. And that's okay. You ain't got to be this deep brother. Like, no, you don't have to do that. You can just fear the Lord. You ain't got to know all these breakdowns for the Lord to, to love you. Matter of fact, man, let me prove that, man. We got the book of Sirach, chapter 19 and verse 24. He that have small understanding. Let's stop right there. So if a brother have small understanding, he may not know what 2nd Ezra, the 11th and 12th chapter mean. He may not know Genesis 1:1 breakdown. He may not know, you know what I'm saying, every parable of Yahushua. He may not know none of that. He have small understanding. He know the milk. But just like what Elder Apostle Gabar always say, and I stand heavy by this, desire the sincere milk, man. Master the milk. It's the basics. Master it. Master the milk. Why you trying to come into the truth and you've been in the truth 4 months and now you thinking you on some level? The more you talk to an elder, the more you talk to a brother in the truth, the more you gonna find out you really don't know shit. So you need to keep thy foot and stop trying to prove a point like you know some fucking shit and you don't know you don't know a damn thing, man. That's proud. The scriptures say for us to humble ourselves as a child. A child shut the hell up, but we'll get to that. Sirach 19:24. He that have small understanding and feareth Yahweh Shema Shai. Let's deal with that. So you got a brother that's got small understanding, but he got a strong fear though. See, fear is the beginning of wisdom. It's the beginning of knowledge. Roughly Salaki. It's the let me get it because I don't want to butcher it. We got Proverbs, I believe it's 1:7. Proverbs 1 and verse 7. The fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. You hear that? The fear of Yahweh Shema Shai, and how you fear is very easy, but wicked niggas make it hard when you consider, when you're aware. Okay, I know I ain't supposed to do this. I know I ain't supposed to do that. I know there's consequences and repercussions behind A, B, and C. And you operate within that. That's how you fear, when you're aware, when you consider. See, 2/3 of our people don't do that. That's why 2/3 of our people gotta die, because they don't consider, they don't fear Yahweh Shema Shai. And you Israelites are just coming in, you need to understand that. You need to start with the fear. The knowledge and all that gonna come later. You need to worry about fearing. You need to worry about building up your relationship with Yahweh Shema Shai. You need to worry about getting your house in order. You don't need to be worrying about all this extra stuff. You need to be getting that relationship tight with Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Because mind you, they ready to bring the judgment. Daniel 7 breakdown ain't gonna get you delivered. The fear is. You need to understand that. Is it good to know? Of course. Of course. Of course it's good to know. Most definitely. But is it gonna get you saved? You got to build up that relationship, man. If you an Israelite that's just coming in and you just waking up, you need to build that relationship with Yahweh Shema Shai. And it start with fearing. Because if you don't fear the Lord, how can you have a relationship? How? You always got something to disagree with. You don't fear the Lord. Because when the Lord says something, it's law. Let that sizzle in your spirit. But it say the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, is the beginning of knowledge. But fools, you hear that? But fools. A fool is a stupid person. Despise wisdom and instruction. They like a wild animal. A wild animal. Basically a bitch. Yeah, I said it. Excuse my French. All right? A bitch. Because a bitch is a self-willed woman. And you got a lot of Negroes out here that's self-willed, man. They want to do what the fuck they want to do. And that's rebellion. And we all know the scriptures, right? Rebellion is like witchcraft. You know? Rebellion is witchcraft. All right? So let's go to 1 Corinthians 13. 1 Corinthians 13 and verse 11. When I was a child, I spake as a child, I understood as a child, I thought as a child, but when I became a man, I put away childish things. So as you get into this truth, you grow. When you desire the sincere milk, you a baby. You gonna make mistakes. You gonna make mistakes, man. Think of this truth as on-the-job training. You know, this truth is like on-the-job training. You learn as you go, right? Because that's like it is when you're on the job. And it's on-the-job training. You learn as you mess up. That's the truth. Do Yahweh Shema Shah have scriptures and have wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to where you can, slip the cracks on certain things? Yeah, for sure. But this is mainly like on-the-job training, though. You know? So where when you grow into this truth and you become a brother that have strong meat and you can be able to, you are, skilled within the scriptures, there's certain things you just shouldn't be doing, man. It's certain things you just shouldn't be saying. It's certain ways and certain things. You should be acting a certain way. You know? You should be treating a brother a certain way because you know better. Because if you know better, you will do better. You know? Let's go to Ecclesiastes 5:1. Ecclesiastes 5 and verse 1. Keep thy foot. You hear that? Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of Yahweh Shema Shai. So when you standing amongst great men and you standing literally in the presence of Yahweh Shema Shai, because when Yahweh Shema Shai chosen you out of the world and he have ordained you, you are literally in the presence of Yahweh Shema Shai. So by you being a new Israelite coming in, it can either make you or break you. It can make you or break you. Are you going to fall off and be a weak nigga? Or are you going to stand 10 toes down for Yahweh Shema Shai? Or are you going to be a bug out? Which one? You know? You can't come into the truth thinking that you got a point to prove and you trying to run off at the mouth and you trying to tell the elders what you think. No. Look, firsthand, the elders ain't trying to hear none of that shit. When you stand in the presence of Yahweh Shema Shai, you are in front of his council, and the council is the prophets, and you shut the fuck up. You will shut the fuck up in that courtroom, though. All right. You will shut the fuck up then. If Drake or these weak ass fucking rappers, they tell y'all to shut the fuck up in that damn concert, you will shut up then. So why you ain't shutting up when you in front of the council of Yahweh Shema Shai? Why? Because you proud. You want to talk shit. You got a point to prove. The Lord talking through us to talk to you. So if you despise the council, you despise Yahweh Shema Shai. But ultimately, Yahweh Shema Shai despised your ass. If the shoe fit, wear it. I said it. And be more ready to hear. You hear that? See, when Jake get they get a toast of this truth, they learn a couple precepts. They could quote something, like a little something. They got a little razzle dazzle. They want to come to the prophets and speak their knowledge and talk their little stuff. We ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Shut the fuck up, man. Listen. Get acclimated with the truth. Get better. Because that little raggedy ass breakdown you think you got, an elder can easily give you a better one with a whole different perspective with wisdom. Just listen. Why you gotta talk? You ain't gotta talk. You ain't gotta say nothing. If you got a question, ask it when the time is right. There's a time and place for everything, right? Just ask and just be done with it. You ain't got to do all that extra. Because that's going to be the first thing to do. If you keep talking while an elder or a teacher or a bishop is speaking, that's number one of you getting dismissed from the church. They'll dismiss your ass quick as hell. Listening is vital. You ain't got to be on this level. Just listen. Take notes. Watch the videos. Take notes. Study it. But it all boils down to you humbling yourself. Because if a nigga don't want to do that, he's a proud nigga, man. I mean, let's just be real. Can we be real? They proud. That's why they don't want to listen. That's why they want to run off at the mouth. You really think you could tell Elder Apostle Tahar anything about anything? No, bro. Shut the hell up and just listen. Otherwise, you're going to get rebuked and cussed out all in one breath if that's what you want. Because we going to cuss your ass out and we going to rebuke you as long as you standing there. The wicked fleeth when no man pursueth. But that's another story. Now, let's go to math. Do I even want to go right there? I'll go right there. Let's go to Matthew 18:3. Matthew 18 and verse 3. And verily I say unto you, except ye be converted and become as little children, ye shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven. You hear that? So if you don't humble yourself as a child, Yahweh Shema Shai is not going to accept you as a child, number one. And number two, he don't like a poor man that is proud. That's like the number one thing the Most High hate is a poor man that is proud. You need to shut the hell up and listen and take notes and take it all in. Because there's going to be a point in time where we're not going to teach y'all. It's going to be too dangerous. It's going to be a lot going on. We ain't going to say nothing to a lot of y'all. We ain't going to say shit. But just be quiet, handle our business with Yahweh Shema Shai, and let that Philippians 2:12 kick in something beautiful. Okay, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Right. So that's what we gonna do. Okay, there's gonna be a point in time where we not gonna teach the world. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna make us dumb. He is gonna cleave our tongue to the roof of our mouth, man, and be silent. And we're not gonna be a reprover to nobody. And then from that point, Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna make his point with what? Plagues, destruction. So what side of the fence you want to be on? And you just coming in. Don't be like these Negroes out here, man. Listen, take it all in. Retain. That's the problem. Jake ain't retaining. You retain the knowledge. You be embodied by it. You can retain water. That's why your ankles swole up. But you can't retain this knowledge. Come on, man. Verse 4. Whosoever therefore shall humble himself. You hear that? Humble himself. Being lowly. You can't be a proud Negro. And you call yourself trying to get all this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You got to keep in mind, brothers is out here breaking down how Yahweh Shai came to the earth. You really think a proud Negro is going to understand that, man? Not at all. A humble brother could. Because he humble. He humbled. He have humbled himself as a child. Because a child, when you examine that, a child, when he want to learn something, he shut the fuck up. He don't say nothing. He mimic. So mimic great men and stop mimicking these niggas. Stop mimicking Captain Tazariak. Stop mimicking these, Alizé. Stop mimicking Hakai. Because they some niggas. And the Lord finna deal with them, man. Because a lot of these Israelites that just come into the truth, we all was there before. We all was there before. When you watch all the camps and you thinking you doing something, all you doing is mixing doctrines. But if you stumble across this video and you stumble across Great Millstone, just stick with Great Millstone, man. You stop all the extra semantics, all the logos and all. That ain't nothing but to, you know what I'm saying, just to draw you in, just so they can lie to your ass. You got a lot of Israelites that's coming in that don't even know about Great Millstone. And I can tell you that personally. Because we ain't with the gimmicks. We ain't with all that extra shit. They be like, dang, Great Millstone, who is that? Because we ain't out there like that. It's real exclusive. Very. Talk to a random Israelite that just got in and see if he know about Great Millstone. They know about IUIC. They know about all these other camps. You know? Let me go to verse 5. And whoso shall receive one such little child in my name receiveth me. All right. So the point been made, man. Humble yourself as a child. Listen. You ain't got to be on the level. Desire the sincere milk to where you can grow in this thing. You can grow in this truth. So Lord willing, this lesson has been edifying, and to the point, I want to give infinite honors, glories, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Haracha'a Kodash for giving me the spirit to do this video. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth and sincerity. They steered us well. and a rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. May the blessing of election be upon your house. We on the next one. Abaratazai. Shalom.